Alright, we are live, and yes, I've got all the over levels and all that fun stuff. Yes, I'm level 230 already. I've been blasting my way through these tiers thanks to Boom Tycoon 2, which is what we are doing again today. I know I did a video not that long ago, but I only had 100 rebirths then. Now I have over 200. So let's go crazy with this.
All right, let's do it. Let's get a fortnight.
All right, here we go. And yeah, wait for that to clear out. Now, obviously, you could run straight ahead and claim that land, but I like to do the one over. Oh, look at this. We have a 24-hour shop now, so we actually have something to spend these gears on. I mean, I have everything that's in this shop. Because by the time this shop dropped, I had about 160,000 gears, so I pretty much just bought everything immediately and kept refreshing it. So I have everything. I have all the pets. Okay, so we started with Dino, right? Remember, I was like, oh, they're going to drop new pets. Well, we've now got Jaws, who gives you 2 times junk repair. Scoops, who 2 times on the diamond hitbox. The Trash Panda, which just randomly gives you little bits of everything. Gunter, who gives you instant reload, which I am thrilled about. He's one of the 2 pets that I actually use. The Yellow Rat, which gives you... visually is probably the best one. I like the electric boost. Okay, then we've got Zaza, which gives you 2 times at the firing range. Then you got Mingo, who gives you plus 75% to your 3 main resources, as well as flight, and also gives you this amazing pink flamingo pool floaty thing on you, which looks fantastic, but I mean, it gives you plus 75%, but I've already got plus 790%, so another 75 is really not that helpful. I like instant reload guy, which you may notice I've gotten rid of my dual minigun situation, because unfortunately, miniguns are the one thing instant reload doesn't help with, because that minigun cooldown is built in and won't help you at all if you have instant reload. However, just about any other gun will. So, I like to claim this. I'll go get Boxy. That's the last I'm going to pay any attention to Boxy. I'm taking you right through here. Right to here, and what we do is we aim and take out these white dudes. Not the green ones, the white ones. We want the white ones. In fact, I will skip ahead until I'm done here, although this usually only takes a minute or 2.
A few moments later.
Alright, so that's really all we need here. You want to grind up those white arcade dudes until you've got 1.8, 1.9 million on the tech bits. And we go back to Shred. He's my trusty dude. He stays with me the whole time. And then about 106, about 100,000 on the cash is plenty. You'll see what I mean. All right, let's get our TNT. Let's get this thing rolling. I'm also, because I'm at 237 and I have literally everything unlocked at this moment, I'm going to build you the Super FOAD. The super high-end everything, max unlockable everything you can do with the FOAD. Start with the body. We're going right to the end. That's a body that takes 7 days of daily rewards when you first start playing the game. Incidentally, the daily rewards have reset, so there's new things to claim. However, it is just resources. There's no more unlockable thingies in there. So let's see, I got that. Let's throw a paint job on him. We're going to go gold, of course. Because we're going all out. We're making the Super FOAD. Alright. FOAD, which incidentally I have just recently learned, stands for Fully Operational Annihilation Device, which is just awesome. Alright, let's get this done. Now, you might think I'm losing money quickly, but trust me, as the passive amounts start rolling in, It's I already have more cash than I need to worry about. Don't even sweat it. Don't even sweat the fact that my cash is dropping because it's going to be coming back even faster. I cannot outspend my cash. Now, the paint factory. We've unlocked some options. Now, we got this whole first page, which you might have seen last time. I forget exactly where I was. But we also have the whole second page. We got this cool community style, which you only get if you know the secret code in the Discord, which I did, in fact, go join the Discord, believe it or not. This playthrough, in fact, that I'm doing right now, I'm going to grab a screenshot when I'm done and send it in to get myself on the leaderboard. Yeah, you got some cool ones. We got the jazz. We got a skull one, which is a little dark and gloomy, but skulls are cool. We got pizza. We got... I think I'll use the money one because that was actually the very last one that I got out of the daily shop. I had to wait an extra day or two of a little bit of grinding to get that one to pop up. So I'm a little partial to the money one just because it was the last one I got. Anyway, on we go. You see my cash is already just blasting up, and unlocking more FOAD workers is only gonna make it go faster. All right, let's get this TNT rolling. I'm not going to be spending a lot of time dilly-dallying around here. This is a power run I'm doing. So if you want to see a little bit more, if you want to see this a little bit slower, go watch. I'll put a link in the description to when I did kind of a walkthrough on this game. All right, I just like to grind those guys so I can get this thing going. Get my mega seed planted right away. All right, we're done here. Let's go get the other half of this first level. Oh, let's hit the power up on our way through. So even just stopping to talk for a second, I'm already up over 200,000 cash. Like, cash is not a problem. And the tech bits won't be a problem either. Don't get in a frazzle about me spending those down really quick. I got this whole thing covered. All right, there's the shooting range, firing range, which, you know, we've moved beyond the firing range, trust me. There's another level up. That's why I'm level 230 already, because this game just throws XP and levels at you. Getting more FOAD workers and stuff, so our cash rate just keeps zooming up. I mean, literally, I can complete this now to the point where it's, you know, how fast can my character run? I mean, there are pets that make you run even faster, but then you lose the 2x TNT, and that is crucial. You do not want to lose that. Alright, we get that. Get the second floor, but then we get our mega chargers. Gonna grab these bad boys. Get all this stuff before we even begin to go upstairs. So like I said, starting with that 100k cash, you don't need to worry. I will never need to think of cash again the rest of this run through. I'm almost 1 million already. Although since they have added things to buy, and see, I kept getting those gears even after I had bought everything before the last update, because I was sure that in some future update there was going to be stuff that you would spend the gears on. And sure enough, there was stuff to spend the gears on. So I do still grind for those gears. Like Peter Griffin, grind my gears. Look at this, the Crusher. Imagine still actually using this, huh? Well, I mean, I'm just playing. I know how absolutely indispensable this thing is at in earlier rebirths, and believe me, I put in my time on it, but I have graduated from that. All right, let's get some eyes. I think I might make one exception on my super FOAD. I mean, because you got the nuclear eyes, and those are kind of neat, but these look more like superstar top level eyes. Ah, you know what? I'll go with the nuclear ones. I'll commit. And I'll do a dance. Okay, I should probably not to do too bad. I think every single one of my emotes is copyrighted. Alright. Let's throw a mouth on this guy. The top level mouth. Look at him go. Look at him. He's beautiful. I mean, I could pick this stuff up, but it's completely useless. Alright, let's get over here, so power him up. Alright, and the next step on building the FOAD will be shoes, which means we're not coming back downstairs till we have diamonds. And trust me, that's not going to take long. Like I said, at this point, it's literally just how fast can you run through the game. Yeah, I'm not doing the whole island tour either. I mean, there's been a couple of tiny little updates here and there, but the main thing is the 24-hour shop and the new pets, which I think I already pointed out, so. That's not what this playthrough is about. This is about, I'm going to that leaderboard, man. I joined the Discord just to get on the leaderboard. I barely say anything in the chat there, too. I really don't think they know who I am. Tomorrow morning is when they update the leaderboard, so that's why I want to get one more. I have actually sent them a couple of earlier screen caps, but the last one, I was at level like 213, so I'm up to like 237. I mean, should at least send one more new one. I'm basically on autopilot at this point. I've done this thing so many times, but it's still fun grinding up the levels, you know? Now that I'm almost to 800% on these, I kind of have a hankering to get up to, for my bonuses to all be 1,000%. See what it's like at that point. Alright, this guy, you gotta grind a little bit. I still just like to clear level 1, but then you don't have to think about it. Honestly, when you've got this much of a bonus running, you really don't. I think it goes without saying that, like, when you're on earlier rebirths, you can't do this nearly as fast. Having an almost 800% bonus on everything helps. Alright, stop playing Bruno Mars. Alright, we get that, we get that. And what did I say? What did I say? We won't be back downstairs till we have diamonds. Well, guess what? We have diamonds. Let's buy this man some shoes. These spiky-toed things. Looks good. Alright, we gotta go buy these now. Then we're gonna make him exercise and jump some rope. Hopefully we don't get the face glitch. Sometimes you get a little bit of a face glitch where the eyes and the mouth drop, but we'll see. Alright, we can get this worker. Now here's a part where we take a little break from our mad dash. You see how I have only 1.12k TNT? Well, you need 2.2 to get all the way through and get your you know, finish it off, statue built at the top. So this is the point I like to grind on these guys a little bit. So it doesn't take long; it just takes a second, but it'll go even faster for you guys. So enjoy the cutaway. Look at that! I'm already done. Told you that it'd be fast. Now, I like to take the long way around here so we can grab the loose ends. Because it's all XP. now I've got enough TNT to finish off this CEO suite, and I don't have to worry about it. Because you get that thing for 850, you've got a vault for 350, and then you've got the pile of golden debris for 1,000. So I've got plenty left, and this level won't take me long. Like I said, if I'm going too fast, if you want to see a little more detail about what I'm doing, go ahead and watch my earlier video where I only had about 100 rebirths, and I do go through it much slower. But this is just a speed run to get my screenshot, and of course, to show you that explosion. Oh yeah, the broom. The secret broom. Don't forget the secret broom. I used it a lot in my earlier rebirths, and found it quite valuable. Alright, we're going to blow this thing up. We're gonna get that statue. Gonna hit the Bruno. Alright. Enough for that. Head over this way. We're gonna grab this last thing. Grab these, even though they're totally pointless now. Name him. Oh, they fixed the name glitch, too. Nuclear Destroyer. An apt name for the final boss, the ultimate FOAD. Well, he's not quite ultimate yet, though, is he? One step remains. There it is. The core that requires 200 rebirths to unlock. And we're locking it in. Oh, we got the face glitch. His eyes and his mouth like sink down to well, to his unmentionables. We're not going to worry about it. So I could hit Rebirth right now, but because I like to collect all my gears, I just want to hit my secret vaults. This is always kind of like my last step before I Rebirth. I unlock all of these. Now, you notice I don't have quite enough, but don't worry about it. Run in and grind these. It's especially important to get these because right now they have a double gear bonus. So you notice every single one I get is worth twice as much. And this guy, which is worth 500 normally, is now giving us 1,000 gears each time we pick it up. You notice I'm up to 95,000 again already. Oh, and don't forget, even if you haven't unlocked this thing yet, you can still grab the kinetic blade out of there. As long as you have the 20 rebirths to make the vault appear, you don't quite need to... You don't quite need to do that. Alright, I'm going to grind again for just a second, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Done and done. I'm sure that's not at all what you came here to see, but you know what? It is what it is. My channel, I do what I want.
Whatever, I do what I want.
Rebirth, are we ready for the rebirth and the 200 rebirth core explosion? Let's hit it. And there I am. I've been reborn. 238. All right, where's this little button? I'm gonna take my pet off for a minute, because here's what I want to show you here. I'll grab this gear while I'm at it. This is the leaderboard as it stands right now. We've got this guy, this madman, who's up at 252, still ahead of me, but I mean I'm actually closing in on that. But this guy in second place is at 155, and I'm almost 100 ahead of him. So I think, unless there's been some very busy people like playing this just as obsessively as I have, I'm probably going to slot in around number 2. But I swear I'm going on this leaderboard. Like, I don't think there's a way I'm not going on this leaderboard. But for now, I'm going to gotta pose for my photo. There's my favorites. There it is. There we go. Got my screenshot. I mean, that's a fantastic screenshot for this, isn't it? It's kind of an attitude, I suppose. Yeah, but we got this cool thing, the 24-hour shop. It's where you get a bunch of the sprays and like almost all the pets now. Because this guy, you find him. I showed you the place over behind there where you find it. It's the vault that you need 3,000 TNT to open. That's where you get Dino. All the rest of this line you get in the 24-hour shop. And the same with most of the other paints. I mean, you can actually see most of them right here. There's the camouflage one, the money one, the pizza one. But anyway, that's all I wanted to show you. Hopefully I'm going to be up on the leaderboard tomorrow. We shall see. So, all right, on that note, all right, do I have something? Do I have something? Oh, there's my disco one. Play us. Morgan missed super level. Play us out.